to quote a great man, what are we doing here? What?
Respect my team. Yeah. Respect my
Why?
team.
Explain.
Number one, we're there. You're not. Number two, clean sheet. Number three, regulation, winning the World Cup. It's what we do, innit?
Who did you play? Panama.
It's irrelevant. We got the
Okay.
points. We got the job done. All right. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Okay.
Just
All
so
right.
you know.
Cool. We are there. We are there. Respect our gangster. Yeah. Because after the 2-2 draw, you know what I'm
Stop.
saying?
Stop begging it, bruv. You're not Dutch, innit? Stop begging it.
How do you know? You don't know my background.
I know you. I know your family tree, my brother.
I don't
know it.
even know you. I barely know you.
So what? So we just doing it
We
for
only know
fun,
each
yeah?
other through the screen.
It's like that, yeah? All right, brother.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to wrap it up early, we can because it's late,
All this wrapping up early, crying. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna be crying more when your
Who's
team
crying? My team's there. My team's
when
there. I
your
don't know about
team
yours.
gets when your team gets booted up by England, yeah? Then what are you gonna say?
Boot it up. Are you okay? I can't wait to record on Tuesday night, boy. I can't wait.
I'm ready for
I
it.
can't
I'm
wait.
saying, man, what are you gonna do? Then you're gonna start blowing baby powder at the screen and that.
Brother, don't disrespect our judge, It's strong. It's powerful. Yeah?
It
Done
has
the
to be
job, man.
powerful because your team ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Brother,
What was
we
it?
got the
1-0?
we got the
Was it
points.
one?
We got everything done. We got it sorted. That's all you need to know, man.
I'm just saying it was 1-0, innit? Just saying. But anyway, Tuesday we go find out what
We
you
got more
really made
goals
of,
and more
innit?
points than Spain. How about that? How about that?
Oh,
Yeah.
people, the delusion.
Yeah.
Oh
It's not
my
even that,
gosh.
bro. It's not even
That
that,
is
man.
too funny.
Oh, right. I'm here now. I'm here. Let me just put this down because I'm actually hot now. But yeah, respect it though. Respect it. Yeah. Right. Let's get to work. Let's get to work.
Hey, people, you know the other thing set. Come on now, man. I'm saying, road to 500. You know what we're doing here, man. Come on, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. Follow the socials too, you get me? But anyway, let's get into Netherlands, Sweden, boy. My team, Netherlands. I'm saying, rocky start, but you know what I'm saying? Today, pedigree showed, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Mm.
Do you know what,
I
yeah?
feel like I was gonna say.
No,
I
go
feel like
on.
this match was. I feel like this match was for the Liverpool fans out there, man. It was so nice to see so many Liverpool players on the pitch and to actually watch a game with like genuine interest, not for the countries, but for me, for the players. It was nice, man.
Yeah.
Certain man stood out. Certain man didn't so much. But
Let's just talk about Cody Gakpo, because if Dutch Cody Gakpo showed up in a Liverpool shirt, wow, I don't even think we would have bought a left winger. We would even be worrying about a left winger. But this guy, for me, yeah, it was just classic wing play. Like, this guy was actually going on the outside, delivering balls in the box. But in his defense, they had Brian Robbery up front, yeah.
say
We
again,
didn't.
brother. Say again, not Brian Robbery. Yeah, bro.
Brian Robbie up front, yeah. My bad.
That was it. Correct.
Bad. And obviously he's a, I don't want to say he's an old school number 9, but he does get in the box, yeah. He does like to get in the box. And last season, okay, Ekatike, he's not really that striker, is he? Isak is that striker. He didn't really play much. So in Gakpo's defense, he didn't really have that number 9 to do that for.
Do you think that's why he reverted to type and always cut inside on his right to shoot? Because he didn't have the option there to hit? I don't want to make an excuse for
I'm trying
the
to
way
be
he turned up.
objective.
Yeah, I mean, because we're seeing a different player, aren't we? Like we're seeing a
But we
player that
all,
literally was actually going inside and out
But
alternately,
even in the
and we didn't know
friendlies,
which way
we
he was
see
going to
this
go.
Gakpo. When he plays the friendlies for Netherlands, we see this Gakpo. So I'm lost as
I
why he
don't know.
disappears for Liverpool. Like he puts on the red shirt and that Gakpo disappears.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But great performance from him, man. What can we really say?
100%.
Like,
An assist, 2 goals. Just wow. Like,
mm,
and if we are to sell him, we've just driven up the price by at least 10
yeah,
mil. Do you know what I'm saying? And if he is to stay, let's hope he comes back off the back of this good form in good spirits and can, like give Victor and Rio a run for their money on that left wing. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. I mean, right now, sell or keep.
Keep.
Mm, mm,
We're not in a position to be lightening the squad. Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
when you think about it, right? Isak, okay, hopefully he comes back fit. Ekatike is out till December. Let's just say we're not getting another striker, yeah? We don't know what's going to happen, yeah? Then at least we've got Gakpo. Okay, he's not the greatest up top, but at least we've got someone who saying he can play in there is a bit strong, but someone who can play in there. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously
yeah,
he's got the left wing. Plus he's got the experience over Rio and Victor. So we're lacking experience in our squad. I mean, who's left? Virgil and Allison out of what came
yeah.
before. So,
The old game. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so Gakpo, you have to look to him as sort of one of those the older lot who's a leader. So I'm in the keep corner right now. What about you?
Mm. Do you know what? I don't want. I know there's going to be disruption in the squad, new players coming in, but I feel like there's not going to be enough money for us to strengthen every position that we want, and he is going to be the auxiliary backup striker.
Mm.
Um, let's say best case scenario, we get Diamande as well. So that's three wingers for two positions and three strikers for the one position. And obviously, one of those strikers is out long term. So it's two strikers for that one position, realistically. Because I'm not really counting Munoz as someone who's really going to play as a nine in the Premier League, especially in
Yeah.
our formation. So, yeah, as much as he frustrates the life out of me, I probably would keep him. I probably, unless someone came in with 100. Yeah, because for me, 100 allows us to replace him, yeah,
Mm.
with a better player, yeah, and probably have some change if we choose wisely. Whereas I think we bought him for like 35. We'll be
Mm.
looking at sort of 60s, 70s of this, but for me, it's not enough. So I would keep him. I'd keep him.
Well, there's been links to is it Newcastle and I think Spurs as well. Would you you pay the favour and give Newcastle a left winger? You know what I mean? Since as
No,
we
what we do is we end the negotiations, we get to the line, and then we call Bayern and say, "Yeah, you can have him for half the price." That's what happens. That's what
Oh
happens.
gosh. But
Newcastle are
yeah,
not
I don't.
serious. They ain't gonna listen to
Yeah, if they were, I'd be happy to sell to Newcastle or even a Spurs. I don't really see them as rivals, to be honest with you. So I don't think I'll be
them.
crying many tears if I was to see Gakpo in a Spurs or a Newcastle shirt. But
Yeah,
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 time will tell. We have to talk about Gravenberch as well, man.
yeah.
He's an eight, man. He's an eight. He's an eight. We need a six. We need a six because Gravenberch needs to be unleashed
Mm,
out of them shackles because him going forward he's just been amazing at this World Cup. And he's one who's actually shown that form in a Liverpool shirt, to be fair to him. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Even playing in the six. But I just think, yeah, we need to buy someone to sit and release him so he can do what he does best, man. I think he's great at arriving in the box and linking that play. So yeah, man. Big up Gravenberch as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Um,
yeah.
do you know what, yeah? I've never been a fan of Dumfries, yeah. Never been his biggest fan, but I saw it today. I saw today why Real Madrid wanted him, and
Mm,
he had a couple Trent-esque passing him as well, boy. He spread that ball.
yeah.
Wow, fire for that. And he got down the wing. Yeah, did the overlap well. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
like he crossed the ball in for one of Gakpo's goals as well, man. So, but yeah,
yeah.
like I said, I wasn't his biggest fan, but I definitely saw it today. Why he's at
No,
Real Madrid now?
we were linked with him for a long time, you know.
Mhm.
We were linked with him, and then I don't know, it just went cold. And then when you think of it, he's I think 28, 29.
Yeah.
He's not an FSG type signing, but he's a good player, man.
Yeah.
I'm reliably informed as well that the issue we have is he gets injured a lot. So
Oh, does he?
yeah, and we've already got fucking
Yeah,
68
that place
right
is
backs that are all
taken.
in. You know
Yeah,
what I
that
mean?
place
So
that
it's
that,
like,
that injury spot on at right back is taken. Yeah, we're not gonna do
yeah,
that.
we don't need no one else in the treatment room. So, but yeah, man, great performance from him. Great performance. Do you know what was that for you? Was that the most enjoyable game to watch for the tournament so far?
No.
And I'm not just talking about the football. I'm talking about the event, the crowd, the scoreline, the Liverpool players. For me, it was like watching the game as a neutral. I really, really enjoyed it, man. And I was hoping for Sweden to get a second goal later on and just make it a bit techie towards the end. But
Mm.
really enjoyed the game, man. Really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it, but it's not my most enjoyable game. I mean, I didn't watch as a neutral. Thank you very much. Um,
Yeah, take that, man,
but
yeah.
but no, it wasn't my most enjoyable game. The game after, for me, that's the game I enjoyed the most. I've enjoyed the most so far. Germany, Ivory Coast. I think that was excellent, man. They went toe to toe.
Just talk about that, man.
Mm,
Jeez.
yeah,
I don't know.
I'm disappointed in
How
Ivory Coast.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know, prior to the game, my son said to me he sees it being the same as France Senegal, in that Senegal will have their moments, but they won't take them. And then
Mm,
a bigger named European team will take advantage of that and get the win. And I was like, oh, it won't be like that. You know, Ivory Coast have got a couple of finishes in their team. And the same thing happened. The same thing
mm,
happened. And it's like, it's really frustrating because for years, African teams were not seen as equals against the European giants. They could match them physically in terms of the intensity of the football, but we lacked tactically.
technical,
And
yeah.
now we've caught up. Now we've caught
Mm,
up. And that game was 50-50 for a large period of it. And even for some periods, Ivory Coast were on top and they really
yeah,
should have been in front.
yeah,
And it was just like, rah. As much as I was sad that Ivory Coast lost, I was happy in that how competitive it was. It shows how far African football has come. And I think that's actually been a theme throughout the World Cup, throughout
yeah,
so far. You know, the African teams have really stepped up, and the gap is, it's not like this. It's more like,
yeah.
ooh, you
Mm.
know, it's
Well
yeah,
said.
there's
No, well said. I agree with you, and that's why I was disappointed with Ivory Coast because I felt like they had
mm,
plenty of chances to win it. I mean, they had one before, a little bit before the second Germany goal, where who win it? I think was
the
it
Dingra,
Man?
man.
Yeah, went down the right
Mm.
wing and crossed it
Oh
in,
no,
and
yeah, Pepe
that was Pepe.
sprint
That
it,
was
the whole
Pepe.
left,
Yeah,
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 and
yeah, yeah.
put in a
Laid it
lovely
on a
ball,
plate.
and it was just begging to be hit first time. And I don't know who it was. He took a touch, and
It was a
why
Dingra,
did
man.
you take a touch? Was it a Dingra? I was like,
Yeah,
why did you
Dingra.
take a touch? There was no need for a touch there. Like you just hit
Wow,
that first
wow.
time. Like I was angry. I was angry, but like you said, physically they've always been able to match, and I think I have to applaud the referee because there was a lot of physicality out there and he let a lot of things go
Mm,
for both sides. It wasn't just one-sided. So I enjoyed that from the ref as well. So physically it matched them and the pace and the power that Ivory Coast had on
yeah,
their counter
yeah,
attacks was amazing. I mean, Diamande had a few dodgy touches in the first half where he could have been put through, but from the Ivory Coast goal, he does well to like that's
yeah,
what I like about him. He's not afraid inside, outside. He can do
yeah.
both. Do you know what I mean? Goes on the outside, gets the ball in. It's missed by was
Ahmad.
it Ahmad in the middle? Yeah.
Yeah,
Missed by
yeah.
Ahmad and I can't remember their number eight's name. Slots it in the back of the net.
Oh,
But
Kessie, Frank Kessie.
Kessie, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that's his
yeah.
name.
Do you know what
Um
was kind of impressive for me for Diamande? And I like to see this in young players when they are having a stinker, how they react and respond within the game.
yeah.
Because, you know, some players, they shrink, even experienced players, they shrink if they're having a bad game, you know what I mean? It gets to them and the game's a write-off. He had, what, 3 or 4 moments where just like, raw, he can't even trap the ball. But he recovered. He recovered, he kept on demanding the ball, kept on going at his fullback, and actually kind of assisted the goal. So it shows a lot of character, and the kid's 19. You know, at that point, I was like, pay the money. whatever it is, just pay the money. Like, let's stop negotiating, just pay the money. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, good player, man. He tired a little bit towards the end, when he wasn't really looking to take on his man anymore. But great performance, man. He's got to be the one. He has to
Yeah,
be the one, man.
yeah. That game did no harm to his stock, and it's definitely rising with every game he plays, man. Which is why we just need to get the deal done. Because
Yeah,
if RB
yeah,
decides to add another 5-10 million, like no one can't complain. Do you know what I mean? Like the
no,
kid's special, but like you said, being such a young kid and making those mistakes and still having the fortitude to get back up and keep going. Yeah, props to him, man.
yeah,
And the thing is, what's scary is he can only get better. Like he's
yeah,
not going the other way. He can only get better. So those misplaced touches and those heavy touches he's had, he's only going to get better, and that's frightening because when he does, he's going to be even more of a problem.
yep,
So
yep,
FSG, Richard Hughes, get the job done, man. Get
yeah.
the job
Quick,
done.
quick,
Yeah.
fast. Let's not waste no
Um,
more time.
there was someone else in the Germany side. Well, let's not skip past Florian Wirtz the first, who I thought had an okay game. I didn't. For me, it was he didn't light up the screen for me. You see what I'm saying? He was steady, some nice bits and bobs, but
Florian Wirtz had a Liverpool game in a Germany shirt.
yeah,
That's what he did.
yeah, yeah.
Leaves you feeling underwhelmed, huh? Okay, cool. That was a nice
That,
touch. That was nice.
that was the best line you've ever come out with.
Well, I'm getting a round of applause, yeah. All right.
Yeah. That was the best line you ever come out with. You know what I'm saying? That just leave that there. But for me, is he number 6, Nemecha for Germany? Impressed me.
What a player.
Impressed me. I was, huh?
What a player. What a player. What a player.
Yeah. But I was thinking, we should look at this player. I think he plays at Dortmund at the minute, but looking at
Mm,
him, he's in the same similar mold as Gravenberch. So, you know what I mean?
yeah.
But yeah, he had an awesome game. He was everywhere, everywhere.
Do you know who he reminded me of, bro? Um,
Go on.
Old school Spurs Musa Dembele. He's that
Ah,
stature. He carries the
yeah.
ball like that. You can't
Mm,
shrug him off the ball. Do you know what I mean?
mm.
You can't power past him because he's got pace going. That pass that he pinged in, come on, bro, for the
What to
winner.
Yeah,
Mad,
yeah.
mad. He's a player, and I mean Dortmund are a big team. Don't get me wrong, but maybe the Prem will come calling for him because he is built for the Prem as a
100,
midfielder. Oof, proper player.
100%. But yeah, cruel for Ivory Coast to lose it in the last couple minutes. But if you're going to lose, I think they just got a bit tired and they lost their shape and they weren't
Yeah,
compact enough and left the gaps. And if you're going to lose it to an assist and a goal like that, it was a great pass
yeah,
through the lines and the touch from Undev because earlier Kai Havertz. Verts fired. I think it was Verts fired one into Kai Havertz
yeah.
in front of goal, and the touch was off. So yeah, Undev, he's dangerous. He's dangerous. That's 2 goals he scored off the bench now, isn't it?
Free,
No, because he
free.
scored 2 in that game, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I think he got 2 assists in the other game as well. It's mad.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
Yeah.
he in this stage of the competition, he's perfect. Leave him on the bench. Tournament
Mm.
football, he's the guy that's gonna come on and change the game
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Germany got a weapon there.
Yeah. Because if he starts, he won't. He'll probably have a stinker.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah,
keep him on the bench. But like I said, cruel to Ivory Coast, but that German quality showed in the end, innit, man? And that's them
yeah,
qualified now, innit? That's 2 wins for them,
yeah,
innit? So
yeah. Yeah,
that's them
they're
through.
through.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I mean, Ivory Coast will be all right. They've got Karakou, Carousel, Caracau. Yeah, they got them in their last game,
Cuckoo,
so they're
cuckoo,
gonna.
cuckoo.
Yeah, let's refer to them as cuckoo. Yeah. But yeah, so they're cool. What do you think? Who do you think the strongest African team is in the tournament?
That is a good question, That is a good
'Cause we've
question
seen them
because
all now.
the thing is, it's a bit unfair because I haven't watched all of their games in full. Yeah, I didn't
Mm.
get to watch all of the games in full. Some of them are highlights, but I did like Senegal.
Mm.
Um, your boys were all right as well, but
Bro, it's all right. You don't have to give me backhanded compliments. We were dog shit in that game, but we got the points.
no, but what I'm saying is like in terms of strength, like solid. It's not like
Yeah,
Panama had loads. Do you get what I'm saying? Had loads of chances. Like, well, they had a few chances, but yeah, you still were quite solid. But I think for me at the moment, I think it is Ivory Coast for me.
Over Morocco, yeah?
Cool. And I nearly said that phrase there, you know. I nearly said that phrase.
Hey, listen. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, you see, Morocco are a different breed as
Yeah,
well, man.
yeah. So people, man. I was really thinking Morocco. You might be right. Thanks for throwing them in the picture. Thank you. Needed that. Um,
Do you know what though, bro? The only thing I want is obviously as many African teams to go through as possible, but I don't want any of them to meet each other in the next round. That's all I want. I want the African teams to be up against the big teams and to
yeah.
see that gap and to see these really close games and see how we progressed.
I'll be honest with you, boy. I'd happily see Morocco go out. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Well, yeah,
yeah.
obviously because of AFCON, but yeah, it's a different story anyway. That's a pod
Yeah,
on its
yeah,
own, mate.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back in Senegal, Ivory Coast. That's where I'm at right now.
Cousin Sadio
Uh,
and them, yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. But what about
Uh,
you? Strongest African side?
I think I'm gonna go Ivory Coast. You know,
Mm,
I just like number one how calm they are in possession, how they can switch it on because they've got so much pace up top. They've got a lot of European experience and they've got weapons off the bench. Do you know what I
mm.
mean? I
Yeah, in the
forgot about
Dingra.
Pepe.
Yeah, yeah.
Pepe Adingra, you know, Arsenal's record signing, man like Pepe. Do you know what I mean? They've
That
got
dribble
players
past
that
Van Dijk.
yeah, you know, you know, they got Gessan from Palace. They've got players,
Mm,
you know, and they've
yeah.
got up and coming as well. That centre midfielder, the 26, I don't even know his name, but he plays for Fenerbahce Varos, I believe, in
Yeah.
Turkey. Or is that yeah, I think so anyway. But they got some players, man. I just feel like out of all of them, they look the most controlled, but also the most threatening, with a good tactical base. And their manager is Senegalese, so that's big props to them. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm
You
I'm
know
back in
what?
Senegal.
That number 26, his name is Christ. I can't even begin to say his last name. I don't want to
You know,
butcher
big
it.
you up for looking him up, and you can't even say his name. But yeah,
Yeah,
respect. We know who he is, man. The,
yeah, it's
the,
crazy.
the short guy in midfield.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just stick to that. We'll just stick to that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, honorable mentions to the hosts, the USA and Mexico, both through to the next round as well. Um, big ups to them. It's always good to have the hosts go through to the next round as well. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for sure, for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But anyway, people, like we say at the top and at the end, road to 500. Come on now. Push that a little bit harder. Let's do this, yeah? You see the socials, you know the ting. Like, share, subscribe, notifications, have that on. Makes life easier for you, man, because then you don't have to, if Anfield South posted. No, man, you just get the notification. Wing! You know what I'm saying? That's
That's
where we're at
right.
now. It's
That's
2026. Who's searching? You know what I'm saying? Do the damn thing. Till the next time, people.
we out.